Hey everybody, my name is Cherie and today I'm going to be talking to you about how writing music for TV has helped me become a better artist and how these things can be applied to you so you get your music out there. Welcome to my channel everybody, my name is Cherie Sandoval. If you don't follow my journey already, I am a professional singer and a songwriter. I specifically work for a company called Beats Fresh and they work with TV and advertising. I specifically write Latin music. You can check out the albums that I've done with them and their website is in my description for you to check out as well. So this year I am releasing some new music, original music, and it would have not been able to get done if I didn't apply the work ethic that I have learnt from writing for TV towards my original music. So let's get into it. So the first tip I'm going to give you is deadlines. So deadlines have helped me finish things because there is an end goal, there is a date, there is a time frame. We as artists, not everyone, but a lot, we like to float around, go with the flow, see how we feel. If there is a set time frame for you to finish something, you're most likely going to accomplish that. So try and set a timeline for yourself and see if it works. Number 2 would be less is more. That is very cliche, but it is true. When it comes to writing for TV, I've learned to pull back a lot, to save the climaxes and the build-ups for certain points. In TV, there would be dialogue, there would be advertising, there would be something going on, you know, you're just in the background. So the important stuff, you kind of save that, and the breaks and the build-ups, that really has so much power. And I've started to put that into my original music, and it has changed the way I think about the structure of the music when I am creating. So the third tip I'm going to give you, and I think it's the most important one, is inspiration versus discipline. When inspiration hits, we have this magical moment. It's this magical time where we can write, we can create, we can do things for hours, days, weeks. You know, we have inspiration, and inspiration doesn't come along very often. And it's very important to take advantage of that moment and give it your all and get things done. When it comes to discipline, that is what's going to change your ideas and thoughts and scribbles on papers and voice memos into a finished product. And I've had to really separate these two, because if I just went with the flow and only wrote when I was inspired, I'd get nothing done. Nothing would ever be finished. So putting that work ethic towards finishing and being determined to finish a piece of music is very difficult if you've left it half done. So that's why it comes back to the inspiration, where you need to get it all out as much as you can. Because when you come to the work side of it, you come to nail down on the time frame and the discipline and the determination to finish the song. It's going to be much easier for you to complete the task, complete the song, because it's already there. The most important part, the feeling and the moment that you've captured, that magic, is already there. So they both go hand in hand, inspiration and discipline. They don't work without each other. I found that separating those two really helped me finish things off, you know, and I pumped out many tracks. And when I went back and reflected on how I did that, it was these 3 points that I really had in mind. And you know, I've applied this to my original music and they're ready to go, you know, like they're into production now, and my part, besides re-recording bits, is done. And it's just because I've applied this work ethic from working on music as a job to putting it into my artistry and my own original music. So I hope that you really liked this video. I really hope that it helped you somehow. I love helping artists. I love helping creatives. You know, we need to help each other. You know, there isn't many of us, so whatever advice I can give, I will. I really hope this video helped you, and if you liked it, please give it a like, give it a subscribe so I can keep making content for you guys. But please do these things, apply them to your original music, see how you go. And remember, the world needs to hear your music, so get it done.